Extra, extra, read all about it. Pisces, this is all about you. This is your weekly oracle and tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries. Yes, this is an energy reading. So this is for Pisces sun, moon, rising, or you could be dealing with a Pisces, and this would help you understand what they're going through. There's always an extended reading. So we start out with a crowning energy here, which is basically the energy that's impacting all other energies in the reading. And then the central energy, which is the primary concerns or your challenges. And then we'll get into your grounding energy, which is really the mentality or the energy that will help to pull you through. And then there's an extended reading, and that link is in the description box below, which is a full tarot card spread that susses out the details and specifics and more or less personalizes the energies we pick up on here. And that reading also includes your romance and relationship specific reading as well. So please do join me for that. There's a new Pisces video every single week. Now, it doesn't mean that all of a sudden the energies dissipate and extinguish. You can go back and look through all the other Pisces videos that I've created. You might get some advice. They might be messages that you need. So take a look. I always encourage you also, Pisces, if this Pisces is your sun sign, always check out your moon and your rising sign as well, because those readings can resonate with you sometimes more. Let's get into your reading. Yes, I do personal readings. That link is in the description box below too. All the information is in the description box below too. Pisces. Well, okay. Damn. There's some sort of financial obstacle that you're going to be overcoming, because that's what flipped out. Big change is coming, and I think that it's making you a lot more confident and feel a lot more competent. A sense of it's still coming in the future, like this is futuristic, but a sense that there's a sense of financial difficulties or struggles that you will overcome soon. I know that you almost have a confidence right now, a sense of yourself more or less. You can get through things financially now. Any old bills that you had to pay, credit card debts, all of those things, you're seeing an end or the light at the end of the tunnel. You're seeing your way through any expenses that were like looming, or you were worried about any kind of financial concerns. You're seeing the way through. This is a sense of knowing that the future is going to be bright when it comes to finances. So this is some good news for you coming in. A sense that you're not just that you're overcoming or being able to pay bills, but that you're changing in terms of how your money situation is coming in. There's some sort of financial, not necessarily windfall, but financial breakthrough coming for you. This is some sense of, you could be dealing with a Leo, you could be dealing with a Taurus. This could be people that are helping you out, helping you through financial difficulties, through financial struggles, that have helped you get back on your feet. Somebody who is very loyal to you, very believing in you, kind, tender, always qualifying your worth, validating your worth, seeing your value. So this could be somebody is investing in you, in your financial future, in you, maybe in being with you. I don't know if you're dealing with a Leo or a Taurus, but there is a sense of somebody seeing value in you and deciding that you are worth the investment, Pisces. This is also a sense of it's just finances being secured. Like I said, it's not necessarily financial windfall, but it's a sense of you feeling good about where you are and knowing that you can handle challenges. Seeing that you've maybe just built this confidence through yourself. Forget about anybody else's help. You've built this confidence in and of yourself. You've done this by yourself. You've gotten through some serious hardships all on your own, and because you were able to navigate it and come out on the other side, now there's this sense of, I don't have any fear anymore. I know that I'm going to be okay. So let's get deeper into the reading. Your central energy is lay a solid foundation. Now, I don't know what cards are coming before or after that, but there is a sense of partnership here, of coming together with somebody. I almost feel like there could be marriage here, because this is Taurus energy, and the Hierophant can be traditional, being in a traditional relationship, or tying the knot and making things official. Finding that Kang that you can make official. So Pisces, this is beautiful energy of partnership is what actually helped to firm up this your your foundation, the circumstances in your life right now. It's helping you build your home. It's helping you build your future, because beavers work in tandem with each other. They don't build by themselves. They work in conjunction with each other. They work together, and they built something together. So this is like, for me, for you, the strongest kind of partnership. Now, this could also be coming future tense. Okay, especially if you haven't met this Taurus or this Leo yet. So this could be in the future coming to you as well, because you know you have that lion energy, and fire signs are all future focused, future facing. But honestly, I don't know if you expect this or anticipate it. You're gonna love these cards. Okay, so what's coming before? We have this and that are true. Being able to see their side and somehow being able to see your side. Being able to feel vibrations and communicate through sonar, through feeling. Being able to connect with somebody. Also being in a particularly playful mood, playing and jumping through the waves. Maybe you're going on vacation, or you were on vacation when you met this person. There is a sense of really feeling good and happy and abundant, and them being uplifting for you, or you feeling uplifted. This is, I don't know, there's just something with dolphins, like dolphins on vacation, dolphins acting like dolphins, playing, being playful. But it's not lack of intellect. There's a sense of being so broad-minded that you can see their side. I feel like this was somebody that you really had, that really made you learn something. You know, they put you to the test. They pushed you, and they made you very, very intelligent, or forced you to be as intelligent as possible, and see things from different perspectives, or do more, or jump higher than you originally thought that you were capable of doing. Oh, this is beautiful. I love this energy. You see clearly now. This is the wise old owl. I feel like they were older than you. Somehow I do, Pisces. It's almost like they were older than you. I don't know, there's like some sort of an age difference here, but there's a sense of gaining wisdom from somebody, or this person being maybe they were very young, but also very wise. Somebody that had an old soul at the very least, that cut through bullshit and saw their way really clear and was a truth teller. They could see maybe what your issues were, your struggles were, your problems were, tell you how to get your shit together. But the wonderful thing about this energy is it never gave up on you. And it never once, even if it called you on your shit, it never once said that you weren't worthy. You know, it's always because they set the bar really high, and they knew that you could jump for it. They knew that you could reach it. They gave you something to reach for and earn. This is Aquarius energy. Like I said, seeing the truth in the dark, seeing things clearly, usually by wisdom, or just having some sort of intuitive insight into a circumstance or a situation. This is a sense of being wise and an old soul, but in a very playful body. A sense of I guess what I would say is the best of both worlds. Very sleek and agile and beautiful, but at the same time very wise and like forthcoming, and they have almost what you would consider foresight, but really it's just their experience to be able to understand different dynamics of different people and maybe bring you up to par too. This could have also been a person that's telling you, you know what, you're fucking drinking too much. You got to cut that shit out. Get above the bottle instead of being sunken beneath it. Just saying. Bring a gentle touch. 8 + 1 is 9, so it's still a maturing energy. It's still developing. It's almost there. So this could be a new love affair that you're experiencing, or something new in your life that you've never experienced, something that is forming or happening just now. Like you could be taking a new step in your relationship. Like you've never been there with, you've never been here with this, you've never been in this position before. A sense of wide-eyed, doe-eyed, big-eyed, and innocent. A sense of innocence and true love. That's why I'm saying, even if they didn't really cut you down, even if they called you out, they were not doing it could have been in a harsh way, but they weren't doing it in a hurtful way. They were doing it in a way to try to teach you how to grow up. This is also Virgo energy, so there's a sense of purity, that virginal energy. I'm not saying that they were a virgin, but I'm saying there was a virginal energy about them, like a first timer, this was their this was their first rodeo type of energy, or maybe this was your first rodeo. There is this sense of something that has a lot of potential for future growth. Love. Yeah, collaboration, time to work together. This is somebody who helped you put the pieces of your life together, somebody who works very, very well with you. Maybe you met them at work, but this is somebody, I'm just petting my puppy because she wants to be near me. This is partnership. It's real. It's time to collaborate. It's time to, and what are you doing here? This is all about building. This is all about building with somebody, putting the puzzle pieces together. This is somebody who helped you make sense of your life, or you help them, or you both help each other make sense of life together. The two of you contribute very well to each other's stability and mindset and well-being, and helping them understand differences or ways that people are different, or just as simple as you're building your lives together. You're building your life with somebody. Love is all around. Jesus, Pisces, you need to tell me what the fuck is going on. This is Gemini energy. This is communication, dedicating a song to somebody, singing with somebody, dancing with somebody. But most especially, and you'll know this because you're probably very musical yourself, you're a Pisces, there is a sense of what is the number one secret to being a great musician? Having a wonderful ear. You know, having a wonderful sense of vibration, even if you can't pick it up. I think it was Beethoven who was deaf. He couldn't pick it up in his ear, but he could still feel it in other parts of his body. So there is a sense of being able to pick up and receive that. It's not just hearing the music or singing it. It's like somebody understanding it and receiving it and getting it and really listening to you. And that's what love really is, that reception, that understanding, that real connection where somebody really gets you. And that's where you're at. And then surrender now. This is Sagittarian energy. I don't know if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Virgo, a Pisces. You have all the mutable energies here. No. Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, and then it's you. So there's a sense of a lot of going with the flow, mutable energy, like a moth to a flame. You were extremely attracted to this person. This could be a fire sign energy, lots of life, lots of vitality, but also you're going into the future with this person, because flames are all about the future. It's all about blazing trails and looking toward the future. So it's like your future's so bright you gotta wear fucking shades, and you're just going into I feel like you fell head over heels with this person as soon as you heard their voice. That's what I'm really getting. You know, there's got so much with sound here, especially with the dolphin energy. And Virgo energy is here too. There's just something very, very musical about your connection with this person, or just simply that they vibe with you. They vibe. You're on the same wavelength. You harmonize very well. Last but not least, we have your grounding energy, which is Libra. Embrace the in-between. But now you're, okay, you're moving away from the in-between. This is partnership that was sort of ambiguous. Like I said, it was a sense of, at first, it may have started off as, I don't know, we're not really putting a label on us, but there was a sense of this person being more, this person being special, this person being somebody with a great deal of wisdom, but also an innocent heart. This person was special from the beginning, but it started out kind of ambiguous, and I think you kept it ambiguous to kind of keep it sexy and fun and exotic. But things just started taking off. And this is the two becoming one, like the double helix forming of both sides coming together, of getting to know both of that person's, all sides of that person, and the two just slowly coming together and coming into one, and starting to, almost like the two of you are becoming more like each other. Clear out the clutter. This is 8+2, the energy of 10, so energy of completion. So if you held on to any baggage, held on to any hurt, held on to any pain from a former relationship, you are figuring out how to let it go, because you're ready to let it go. You don't need to hold on to anything anymore. There's such a sense of certainty and security in your future, this sense of making room for the abundance that's coming in. And we started off the reading like that too. There is so much abundance. You are actually multiplying, Pisces. You're multiplying what you have. So you could actually actually be procreating. Okay, this is sometimes my fertility card, and there's a sense of actually taking all the shit out and clearing out space and clearing out rooms, because you have to clear out a room because you need more room because there's about to be babies. Okay, and that's also that double helix energy. So a lot of you could be finding out that you're pregnant. Okay, but more than that, it's almost like you're pregnant with the future. Your future is multiplying. Why? Because two are becoming one. This could be marriage vows. You are definitely, frog is transformative energy. It's moving from one stage of your life to another, but I feel like this is one stage of the relationship's life to another, and there's a sense of offering of an engagement ring. So I'm not going to say anymore. I'm just going to go over to the full tarot card spread, Pisces, where we're going to pull more, hopefully, of this happy news and confirm all the shit I want to confirm and do your romance reading. Let's go to the extended. I'll see you guys over there.